Just 2 days ago, until 7 western states have to come to an agreement on how to share water from the Colorado River. The states missed the last deadline in November. More than 40 million people depend on this water, including millions here in Colorado. Farmers use it to grow crops, and it also provides water to homes across the West. But because of ongoing drought conditions, conservation experts say states need to adjust how much water they're using. If the states can't come up with an agreement on their own, the federal government will have to step in. And we're also seeing drought conditions across Colorado right now, and we'll get an updated map in about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, what it ultimately means is that some people could see water restrictions in your future. Denver 7's Ali Jenner-John spoke with a water attorney, and Ali, he was going over what you can expect in the coming weeks and months ahead.
Yeah, the sunshine's been great, guys. I mean, I've been out on the patio all week reading and been enjoying it, but just standing by the South Platte River right now, you can see how low water levels are. You'll see it better when the sun comes up, but that just can't be good. And that's what led me to reach out to water attorney James Eklund. He tells me that if this weather continues and conservation efforts aren't put into place, then the community is going to start seeing the impacts of that, and it's going to come first on your water bill.
We have been very, very good about getting water to customers at a price that they barely even notice. But when that starts to change, either the amount of water that you're going to be allowed to use or the bill that you have to pay for that water starts to change, that will catch people's eye and attention as it should. And it means that we just have to be very, very judicious, very careful and strategic about how we manage the resource.
Which is something Denver Water tells me they're working right now to do. A spokesperson says they're taking the next couple months to develop recommendations for its Board of Water Commissioners on a drought response. And depending, they say, on how this season shapes up, I'm told they may need to implement additional drought restrictions. You may remember in 2013, Denver Water declared a stage 1 level response that required mandatory reductions in outdoor water use. So how can you help be the solution before we get to that point? Denver Water does have some suggestions online, but as we inch closer to summer, some of those tips they're reminding you of is to make sure, Ryan and Anusha, that your sprinkler systems are updated. Make sure that you're maybe only watering twice a week instead of 3 times, which is that maximum, and make sure you're doing it during the cooler, drier times of the day, morning and evening.
And unfortunately, these are adjustments I feel like we're going to keep talking about as we go through the spring and summer here. Ali, thank you for keeping track of all of this. Some good news this morning for the mountains. They are getting snow right now. That is a sight for sore eyes right there at Steamboat. Lisa's been tracking this. Lisa, how much can we expect here generally across the high country?
It looks like an additional probably 3 to 5 inches for spots like Steamboat. That's where we still have a winter storm warning there. The area is shaded in pink.